scene in Matthew 16 I refer to quite often. It's where Jesus is telling his disciples that he's going to suffer and eventually be killed. Peter rejects the idea entirely, even rebukes Jesus, saying, "Never, Lord, never will this happen to you." And Jesus says this to Peter, "Get behind me, Satan." Now, just moments ago, Peter was the rock on which Jesus intended to build his church, and now evidently he's become Satan himself. You may wonder why, and Jesus tells us, because, Peter, you don't have in mind the concerns of God. You have only in mind human concerns, which to Jesus evidently is satanic, which also qualifies nearly all of my actions. Now, it seems like perhaps Peter was just trying to help. He was just trying to prevent Jesus' suffering, right, and dying. I mean, who wouldn't want to try and stop that? Or maybe also he just thought the entire idea of suffering and this idea of self-sacrificial generosity, especially those who didn't deserve it, maybe Peter just thought the whole idea was just a bad idea, a bad plan. Now, unless we think that this is only what Jesus had to do, Jesus then says this to his disciples: "Whoever wants to be my disciple must deny themselves and take up their own cross and follow me. Because what's happened to me is coming for you." This is the way of Christianity. It's the way of Jesus Christ. Folks, following Jesus isn't complicated. Deny yourself. Deny yourself. And give self-sacrificially to those who don't deserve it. Insisting on anything else evidently is, well, satanic. Now, the disciples have many of the same desires that we today have, to become great again. They expect probably that Jesus is taking them there, and they're probably surprised to find out where Jesus is actually headed, the cross. They're probably more surprised to find out that they're headed there too. Being Christian is easy. Following Jesus is not. It's going to take us to the one place that we can't imagine greatness could possibly even exist: the cross. And not the cross either that saved your soul, but the one that's going to demand it. Folks, this is a Matthew Minute. If you'd like to hear more, please subscribe.